Let me get this set up, see where we're at, because I've been busy trying to get this thing to juice back up.
Daddy, what's big over here?
Got some cloud cover. Oh, I can see the screen brighter.
Oh, bro, what is he eating?
We're back in business. My phone died. Here's what we got. Thanks, man. Oh. All right. Yeah, everything's going bonkers. There you go. Let's see. Got that back. Okay. Shoot, I gotta keep this plugged in. What keeps happening is my charging bank is falling off, but here's where we are. Okay, so we're getting a lot closer. It's gonna be no time at all. Hi again, Sue. We had some battery issues, and we're back. I got a little bit of water. I can only get 25% eclipse in Saskatchewan, Canada. I'm gonna have to really get busy taking the solar filter off. That's me moving my hand above the lens like this, because I was just seeing how it would change. Okay. I'm kind of tired, exhausted. Last night when we were camping it seemed like 100 yards from a train, and 5 of them went through the night. So like, I don't know, 9 p.m., 11 something, 1 something, 3 a.m., and they were loud. They were just honk, you know what I mean? And I gotta figure out a way to make this charging bank stay plugged in. Hey, Boston Ray, Mudflood, I was watching your channel just the other day. Let me show you what we got going on, because you don't want to see my face, you want to see this.
It's already looking really hazy. We're starting to get
Yeah, it's starting to dim. The light is starting to dim here. We do have quite a bit of blue area there, so if that comes in, it's no problem. We're about to be a little bit occulted here in a minute. If that moves, we're gonna be pretty jacked. But note how bright it despite most sun occulted. Yeah. This is perhaps the electric charge running through ether like waves across the earth. Yeah, for sure, Dave. I thought about the. Let me adjust my camera. I got something in the way over here. Hold on. on, buddy. There you go. It's not to the totality yet. I can't wait to see it. You know, it's cooling off. It's the sun is still directly, you know, it's not blocked by any clouds, but it feels like there's cloud cover. It feels really nice. The heat has reduced a ton. I almost feel like when it's occulted completely, I feel like it's going to be cool here, like nighttime. Let me adjust this. That's better. Ah, almost. So what I'm working with right now is micro adjusters, but my setup here is for photographers that do like overhead shots of items that they want to sell, and so it's not really smooth. So when I turn it, it has to deal with like a lot of pressure, and it shakes it. Okay. Hey, good to see you, Eric. Flat Earth Eric, legend. Amberson. A cat, like you being here. You don't live on a planet, it's scientifically flat. I just looked here and can't see anything, but it's cloudy and windy. It's odd you can't. Yeah, it's totally odd you can't see the moon because I can look up straight at it with just my bare eyes and I don't see anything. I'm starting to get that little dancey thing. So the last time we had an eclipse, at a particular part, it will start to do a lens flare. It'll show you another, like a mirrored reflection of the eclipse happening. Let me check the shadows real quick. Yeah. So if I take my hand, like, oh gosh, you can't see it. If I make a little circle with my hand, I can throw an eclipse down on the ground. Have you seen this? Like you can make
little presents.
Yeah.
You have to get the right exposure. Yeah. Working through your hat. There's no question there. You get the little present there. Yeah. If you get a colander as well, you can get all.
It's gonna be really good in the trees.
In the trees, yeah.
Come check this out.
Checking it. Consider it checked. Oh yeah.
Dude, your voice and your tone, like your character, reminds me a lot of Avi Kaplan. He's from Pentatonics. Yeah. He was the bass singer because of the a cappella group. You heard of Pentatonics, right?
No.
Yeah, and
Good
he's
stuff.
real good stuff. So these are my people, man. There's 28 back. Whenever my battery dropped, I think I had 31, which is the most I've ever had viewing my channel. And then you can see them commenting here.
Yeah, you're.
Because I just barely started
streaming.
Live streaming, But I'm gonna do on my channel. If you go there, you're gonna hear. I've clipped videos of people having conversations, like kind of like we were,
Yeah.
but at a higher level.
Okay,
Yeah,
there it is. We're already getting the wavy shadows.
Yeah.
But see if you move it around, you get all the crescents.
Yeah.
I'm tripping out, man.
Dude, look at those. I'm making you a few.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm losing my
I'm
mind.
losing my mind. Okay. Hey, Boston Ray. I'm in Sulphur Springs, Texas. If you look up Sulphur Springs on the Totality map, it's like right there. So it's about to be super, super sweet. Hey, Trinity, Dave, I'm glad you like the footage. I'm doing the best I can. I have my best peeps out filming this. I'm gonna have to adjust that. I need to drop some more of you. I gotta make more of you moderators so you can drop links. I bet I could do that. Steve, let me try to do you real quick. Add as moderator, add as a standard. Cool. Let me adjust this real quick. Wrong way, wrong way. That's good. It's got that hazy look to it. Look out for the projector. Please tell the direction. Oh, okay, let me tell you. Oh, do you have a way of saying what direction we're facing, like a compass on your phone?
I think that's south. We're facing southbound.
I'm getting somebody to help with the compass question. It's getting darker. Oh yeah. So I have this. This is the way we're facing. So the camera and everything is basically. Oh, sorry, I'm wiggling. Yeah, I hope that helped. I'm lining up manually. I'm lining up to it, and I am facing south, just a hair to the right of south, moving towards southwest. So 187 degrees south. Thanks.
Mom, it's like Gordon. Mom, at least maybe.
Yeah.
Look out. She's so sad.
Oh man, what a blessing. Look at this window that we're having right now. This window, because that was well, it's clearing up. It was darker. Look at these dudes having fun up there. Two planes. What? Oh, it's automatic. The lights in the park are turning on, which is maybe no good.
Okay.
Y'all should look at the P1000 real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Look at my dino chair.
Here, let me pick you up.
I don't know what Ellie.
Come here, buddy.
I want my dino chair.
Ellie was instructed to come over here.
Hey, don't touch anything. Just look.
Oh wow.
It's gonna be so cool. Emma, you want to see?
I don't know where.
Hey, Mom.
Come here, baby.
Do you see
Hey,
how dark
Mom.
it's getting?
It's getting darker. You see? Look right
I
here.
don't see her bed.
Mom.
You like it?
What is that?
I don't.
She's playing.
Well, we gotta find her real quick.
When
Hey y'all, it's the lighting is changing. These lights are coming on. Oh, don't bump it, don't bump it. Thank you, son. Those lights are, oh, I dropped my battery again. It just looks crazy.
Oh, where's the van?
Thank y'all for hanging out.
The van.
Van is across the parking lot. You can sit with one of us, but well then sit on the ground.
Where's the buses? I want to sit.
Emma, do you need a pen?
Mom, why is it getting dark?
My daughter just said, Mom, why is it getting dark? Oh my gosh, look, it's about to happen.
Oh, it's almost gone.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
Stop it.
I'm gonna,
Emma,
Ye-
Mom, I can see it. It's a sliver.
wow, Dave's right. When you look up to it right now, it's still too bright to look at it directly.
It's a sliver. Oh my gosh. It's a sliver.
Dude, this is sick.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's getting dark.
guys, look around. You can see how dark it's getting.
Mom, is it gonna get complete?
It's gonna get dark.
Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be
Watch
complete?
it. Watch it, baby. Put your glasses on and watch it.
Oh, I'm gonna pray real quick. Heavenly Father, thanks for this really neat event. I know a lot of people are like, what is going on? But you know, we don't have to know. Protect us in this coming season, whatever we're entering into. Watch over us, protect us, guide us to truth and wisdom, protect us from the enemy. We love you and we pray this all in Jesus' holy name, Yeshua's holy name, amen. It's getting super dark, y'all. It's flickering. Oh, it's flickering because it's in the clouds.
Mom, is it gonna be like completely dark?
Look around you. It's
I
like
can
barely.
see it.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I still see a sliver.
And it's kind of in the clouds though, y'all. It's in the clouds.
I can see the moon. Can you look directly at it now?
It's getting super dark.
I look around.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me take the lens off. Look at that. Look at that.
I don't see
Whoa. Whoa. Here, look at this. Oh, it's not. That's not as pretty as it could be. I mean, my eyes. Hey, just look at it with your regular eyes. Hey, just look at it.
Mommy, what's that to be turned off?
It's gonna be like this for a minute.
When's it gonna go back to normal?
There's clouds running by. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, there we go. That is so crazy. I'm gonna adjust this. There you go. There you go. Okay, we are we're experiencing it. When you look up, it looks so crazy, y'all. It looks so crazy around here.
Everything off.
Unfortunately, they turned the park lights on.
Yeah, the park lights are on. Holy smokes. When I'm looking up at it right now, it doesn't hurt my eyes at all. It looks like the exact orb of the sun, just black. It just looks like the black sun. And you know what? I was telling you earlier, when I run, sometimes I look at the sun itself and this light, this energy shoots out from behind it. And this is what it looks like. This exact image right here is what it kind of looks like when I look at the direct sun. But it's blocked. This is crazy. And I do think that this is more electromagnetic
I've never seen an eclipse
than anything. Anyway, I'm just going to observe y'all. Y'all have fun. I'm gonna zoom out just to see more of this running area. Oh wow, what's that little thing? What are those? Yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta get this. These color is shooting out from behind it down there. Okay, let me let you look, baby. Come here. Come here. Look at that.
Wow. It's almost gone.
I know, I gotta change the angle. What are those? Guys, those little lights or dots poking out from the bottom. That's just wild. Yeah, my. Hey, babe, does anybody else want to see it on here? Come look at it real quick. I mean, actually, it's way better just to look up. Here. Oh, shoot. Angle that for you guys. Angle that so you can see it.
That's cool. It doesn't capture the color.
Yeah, hey, you see that weird, like, red thing that's popping out from below it? What is that?
You see in the bottom right hand corner, there's like a bright red.
Yeah, there's a red.
It's like, if you're looking at a clock, it would be like
Yeah, 5 o'clock. Sorry about the wiggly footage, guys. Yeah,
It's cool, eh?
I can't believe it's just still doing that. Look at that red. All right. Oh my gosh, come here, baby.
Oh, it's so cool.
I already prayed just because I thought it was necessary to pray. Why not?
Mom, we gotta go.
Oh, here it comes. Look. Boom.
It'll burn your eyes out.
Yeah, just a little sliver so far.
Where did the other elementary glasses go?
Oh, it's getting bright.
Whoa, it's coming back.
Oh, it's coming back fast.
Look at that crazy.
Mom, it's so cool.
It's dancing it's
It's such a pretty light.
it's dancing. It's doing something. It's in the clouds, y'all. The clouds are zipping by, but you're gonna see some of the entire orb. There's like an outline of the entire orb every now and then. Oh, so I need my solar filter back on. I'm not gonna put the filter on just yet. I'm not gonna put that filter on just yet.
I see it now.
Hey guys, it's amazing that it only takes a sliver
Because that
of
orb is
light up.
wild in the clouds. You can see it. I gotta adjust this. All right, solar filter? No solar filter? It's crazy, the clouds are kind of giving some filter, helping my camera out. I'm gonna put that back on though now. Wow, that was something else.
It still thinks it's nighttime.
Explain it to her siblings without a shadow of doubt.
Oh yeah? I'm gonna scroll back up. Hey, John Thor's here. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm a JT too. Mine stands for James Timothy. Good to see you, brother. Hercules. Okay. Yeah. I had some, I was making some crescents with my hand earlier with just the shadows of my hand, like a little circle in my hand. I was making crescents. Bogan, good to have you here, brother. James Brown.
Uh-oh, no.
Yeah, I kind of checked around the sky. You really couldn't see anything. Right now it's 1:50 in the afternoon.
Okay, I'm coming.
You asked that at 1:45. Shifty Eye Shady, good to have you here. Joshua, Trinity. Yeah, I gotta adjust this again.
Wait, is that what you're telling me?
There we go, got that back. Where were we?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. My battery bank is taking a hit for the team.
I don't know where the kids are. I think Ellie went way over to the other side when I told her not to.
Hey, we're not going
Okay.
to the yellow part.
Hey, Bubba, can you get Ellie over here closer, please? Tell her to come back.
We're not playing in the same part. We already played. Yeah. We're moving now.
Yeah, I don't really know how to put to words what that looked like, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna have to process that one. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Riggs. The light escaped from the top left and will enter at the bottom right. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, why would it, Bogan? Why would it have stopped for so long at Totality if it moves so quick? You know, like when there was a sliver, it's super bright. That's just amazing. Oh, we're all blind now. Not really. The sun is so awesome. Oh yeah. I see I got 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. I think I have more time on my P1000 because I have a huge memory card. I may have to just restart recording. Everybody was cheering. That stuff is flat. It's a map. Yeah, don't break the camera. I've been dropping my battery bank, and so I have a battery bank tied to this pole that I'm using that I keep shaking around. Every time I bump this, it's because I'm scrolling. That's effing Austin. Thanks from Boston Bear for streaming this. Safe Dave and Trinity 4. Hope all is good. Keep her steady. Exactly. I mean, I've been. Let me move this. I've been all over the map, dude. That's pretty good there. So TJ, we're in Sulphur Springs, Texas. We are 6 hours ahead in the UK. That's Steve. Steve is a friend of mine. He has a great Telegram channel. Thanks for being here, Steve. Please explain direction of eclipse. So it started to eclipse this way, and it's leaving this way too. So being that I'm in the path of totality, it came in directly, occulted it perfectly, pretty center, and exited. But I'll say the last eclipse, you'll have to find the pictures. You'll have to find me. Just email me, runbostonbear@gmail.com. I was not in the path of totality, and it entered in from the top right, slid down the right-hand side, and then exited out the bottom directly. That didn't really make sense to me. I didn't understand how it could enter a particular point of the disc at the very, top right and leave exactly opposite at the bottom left, but not occult it. So that was kind of interesting to experience that. Let me go down here and see what else we got. Keep her steady. What a boss. Look at that. No way. That's the moon. Amazing footage. Thanks, Jeremy Bird. Good to have you here. TJ, where you at again? I already answered that. Please describe direction of shadow in respect to sun. Yeah, I don't know what the shadow on the ground did. I mean, to me, let's see. Let me think about this for a second. The shadow would be coming in from my left. So, let me fix this. Here, I'm gonna have to just reset this. Give me just a second. I gotta move the whole tripod. The lighting is still unique. So on this thing, I've been tilting it over, chasing it. So what I was gonna say a second ago is, if this is the whole eclipse and the orb came in from this side and then did the total eclipse and was leaving from that side, and this is up in the sky. So basically, if it was like, this is the circle, and it came in from this side and was leaving this way, I would think that the shadow would have to be the opposite. It would like push across opposite. Hold on a second. Okay. All right, we're back in business. Here you go. All right, let me get back to what I was reading. And I'll try to explain the shadow again, man. I'm not for sure, because you're talking about something sliding in the way, supposedly. Okay, so the disk of the sun is up there, and this thing came sliding in from the right, whatever it is. So the shadow on the ground would have to move from my left to right. Does that make sense? If the disk is straight up ahead and it looks to be still, even though we know that the sun is moving, that's what's so wild about these bodies in motion. It's getting brighter. Okay, let me try this again in my brain. If you have a disk and it's called the sun and it's up in the sky, and this eclipse happened where this dark body came in from the right and did a totality and exited to the left, that to me would mean that the shadow would have to be, or the sunlight would be on my left, and as it came in and blocked, the shadow would be coming from my left to right. And then as it leaves going left and exposing the right hand side of the sun like it is now, the light would come from the right. I don't know, dude. That's my best attempt. Okay, let's see. 7th here in Sweden. Any trees with leaves? I should have ran around. Dang it! I should have ran around and found that. The little crescents. Yeah. Yeah, you can play with that. You can look at the sun with those on. Last time I caught some really cool crescents on the ground. This time I was more focused on just like watching the totality. And I think when it was totality, it wasn't casting shadows. You know what I mean? I think it was too dark, possibly, to see those on the ground. Okay, let me see. You don't live on a planet scientifically flat. Did you watch the shadows on the ground? Yeah, I was making some shadows with my hand though. Hey everyone, hey Kevin. Run Boston Bear, please explain the sky. Tried to do that. Hope I did okay. Countdown timer, 2-minute warring. What a great job streaming, man. Very good camera work, dude. I'm just trying my best. I'm glad y'all liked it. Let me adjust this again. I bet y'all are really liking seeing this thing just move. Like currently my camera's wobbling, and I bet you like seeing this thing just exit. It's gonna go that way. So my thought right now is, if the sun is going that way, which direction is the body going? Like, is the black body moving also? If it's the moon, of course it would be, and we know that what is it? The sun catches up to the moon, but we don't even know what this body is, like for real. Because Trinity or Dave, can you post again like where the moon has been, which proves that that's not the moon occulting it? That was pretty neat. Any hint of the second sun? I didn't see anything like that. Yeah, lens flare. Okay, it's just now warming up. Like, it did get very comfortable. It didn't get cold, it got cool. Like, it just got like the nighttime, and I'm starting to feel radiant heat coming back. Because earlier it was just freaking hot, like sweltering. And I'll keep you posted on what this feels like. Let me go through some more chat. Thanks for showing this monumental event. I won't see much in Scotland. Love to all cousins. You're welcome, JT. It's so funny that you're JT, I'm JT, and John Thor is in the chat. Interesting. I always tell people like, hey, you can remember my name. Just think Justin Timberlake, because they want to call me TJ. But yeah, I go by JT. Run Boston, Flat Earth Eric. Hey, you know, I see 45 people are here. That's, I think, the record that I've ever had. If you guys haven't downloaded Discord and started like getting involved in the conversation, you should. Reach out to me, runbostonbear@gmail, and I can send you links to Ether Cosmology. The Ether Cosmology channel is real chill. It has Alan, Toby, a lot of the legends. Witsit comes in there sometimes. Riggs is in there often. I like to pop in. Shane's in there. It's just a great place to hang and talk. I also like going in Ether Cosmology a bunch, and then Flatman B has a channel that's pretty good, and they have like a scripture reading and like just a focused time of study and meditation and prayer. Yeah, big behind sailing. I did. I have the filter back on now. I had to have a filter on for all this looking stuff, but I did remove the filter whenever it was totally eclipsed. And I could look up there and there was not a single thing that was bright about it. Like nothing hurt at all to stare at it. So, you know, if you think about the history of man, always looking at eclipses, there's nothing wrong with looking at the eclipse. I didn't have any kind of rings or spots or anything. It was just comfortable. You can have some of my water, baby, right there.
No, I want this to be filled up.
Okay, here. Can you open that one? I can't fill it up because I want some water too. I only got a little left. I'll get you some water out of the van in a minute. Hey, thanks for hanging out and letting me do this for my friends. This is great.
What are these, Dad?
That's my solar filter case. That's where I put my little lens. Oh yeah, I was like, where is it? Where is it? Because it was in my pocket. It's actually on the camera right now, so. Okay. Truth against error. I'm facing the south. So So it came in from the west and it left in the east, I think. Yeah, it came in from the west and it left going east. Right now it's heading southeast, like the disk. See, here's the thing. I don't know if the sun is moving out from behind it, because that would mean that the sun is moving. Let me figure this out. Yeah, that would mean the sun is moving west. I know the sun's moving west anyway on the camera from this perspective. There we go, there we go. Okay, let's see. Squirrel Sniper. Good to see you. Okay, so truth against error. Yeah, I already answered this one because I'm facing directly south. So I think my left is west. No, my left is east. You guys, y'all figure it out. I'm facing directly south. My brain is fried. I didn't get good sleep last night because of that train blasting through. I'm glad my phone is hung in there for this with my battery that keeps falling. My battery backup. There's a good angle. That's a good shot. Ooh, I wish I had a second phone or a laptop or something to answer these questions, because I'm kind of like standing in this position where my legs are pretty far apart, probably 3 feet or 3.5 feet apart, kind of squatted down to read this. Hit that thumbs up. Thanks, John. I just woke up by chance, so happy I got to share this with you guys and gals. Bogan, I'm so glad you're here, man. You're a positive light in the chat. Like and share. Saw this in South Florida. Your left is east. Yeah. I think my left is east, because if I'm facing south, that'd be right. I didn't see any NASA rockets. I didn't see any Project Bluebeam. I didn't see a comet. Well, you guys, when it was full, like Totality, we had these like fluffy little cotton ball looking clouds. This is weird. I gotta show you this. During Totality, I had this like cotton ball. Where are the clouds? There's a couple. They were kind of like that. That was kind of going by, but where are all those clouds? That's interesting, because, oh, my battery's down. Because all morning there was just big, nasty clouds that were in the way, and they're just gone. Crazy. Oh, good, I got 33% on my phone again. I don't know if you want to see me or this. Probably this. Hold on. I'll get you squared away. Battery. There we go. we go. It's a pretty good spot. Hey, Truth Against Error, if you want to work with me, email me at runbostonbear@gmail.com. I'll get back to you later. I know you want to try to do something really quick. I can't tell if you still don't know like what happened, because the entire time I've been facing south, and the black disc that occulted the sun came in from the west, and it occulted and it exited going east. So my left is east and my right is west because I'm facing south. I hope that helped. And I mean, you keep seeing, I have to adjust, I have to tilt the camera like to my east, to my right, and I'm facing south. Here we go. You know, I think the birds stopped chirping when the eclipse happened. I remember it being silent. I'm gonna have to listen to the video again. I know everybody was cheering, but I think that the birds must have thought it was nighttime, and now they're all like partying again. "62 in the chat. Hey, record. Hey, you guys stand by because I'm gonna learn OBS and I'm gonna start having people on. So many of the people I mentioned in the chat that I say like, you're cool, thanks for being here. If you're willing, I want to do interviews. Like, you can have your camera on, or it doesn't matter if you have them off. Heck, I don't even care if you use a voice changer. Like, if you cannot be public because you're a flat earther. But, you know, you be you with regards to how available you are to let people know who you are. But I want to have you on my channel. I want it to be a one-on-one where I talk to you about what it's meant to you, kind of what it's been like to awaken, not only to flat earth, but the other deceptions. I mean, there's a bunch. And personally, I'm in a spot where I don't care what I know and what I don't know, because it's not about that. It's about connecting with other humans in love and being friends and having a relationship and just like helping others carry their burden and carry their weight. Because you know what? We all have burdens at times, and sometimes it's not hard. Life isn't hard, and we can help somebody else carry their load or help them through a hard situation. So, you know, Witsit and some of these guys at Ether Cosmology, they're debating the science, and I can't do that like them. I mean, I'm understanding what they're saying. It doesn't sound like foolishness to me. It seems like hungry people seeking the truth in all things, and that's what I'm doing. But my channel is going to be like, I'm going to have interviews with you guys and say, tell me, man, how hard was it to let go of the globe? How hard was it to wake up to some of this stuff? Because I personally think that that's life and that's living. It's to ask questions and to actually do the science and look at the difference between scientism and actual science. That's what I'm after. And I want to bring glory to the Creator. I want him to get glory for what he made. Because if he made something different than the spinning ball, I want to praise him and honor him for what he made. So that's my whole name of my game. I hope I made sense. I hope you guys are willing to hop on and share. It usually probably could be like an hour. Oh, my battery's dead. Let me get a new battery. Hold on. Try not to drop it. Come on, buddy. There we go. I'll give you an overview in a second of like what all this stuff looked like from the start. Okay, so this isn't gonna be easy, but I was mainly focused like above this tree. So, oh man, this is gonna be impossible. Anyway, this thing, you see how I have the camera at 90 degrees? Basically it's parallel to, or centered and going straight up and down. The camera used to be facing like that. It used to be facing like up there. So we've moved, we've had to follow it and track it all the way across. And now we got into this point. Getting pretty hot again. No, come look at how much is left. Drop my battery again. I had like 60 people in here. Now there's 46 because it's basically over and people have got stuff to do. Yeah, it's nearly done. It's gonna zip on and dip out of there and we can load up and head back.
Okay.
But I had fun talking with everybody.
Thanks.
Sorry I didn't play with the kids. I mean, I a little bit showed them this stuff and like hugged on and loved on them a tiny bit, but like the playground stuff I missed.
We're still live, so we can chat later.
Yeah. I'll go through a couple more comments and then I'm gonna dip out of here before this is all the way done. Because I'm pretty sure you can see this part on a bunch of different channels. And I'd like to spend a little time with my kids, hit this huge playground. Yeah, let's see, right now it's 2:18 in the afternoon. So you don't live on a planet, you asked, if black body coming in from west of sun and going towards the east of sun, then it's moon. Please tell. So you see now how it appears that the sun, or that the black body is departing to the left and up. That means that it's moving southeast. It came in, the black body came in from the east, directly on the side, occulted. The weird thing is, it's leaving, going up. So my question is the black body going up, making the sun look like it's going down? Or is the sun going down, making the black body look like it's going up? There's so many different things as you're trying to think about, how does all this work? You know, what's going on? What are the motions doing? Like, dude, it's above my pay grade, but I enjoyed seeing it. I really enjoyed being here with you in the chat. The setup was just like, I kind of just winged it. I didn't really know I was going to use this stand to show the LCD. So I'm glad I brought all this stuff because it ended up being pretty sweet. I guess the rapture didn't happen. So Steve, my best friend, he thinks that some weird stuff is going to happen in the weeks leading up after this, or leading the weeks after this. And he thinks that within 40 days of this event, the tribulation is going to start. I don't have that same, I don't know. I can't say yes or no. My whole thing is only the Father knows when the Son's going to return, not even the Son. And I do believe, the sky's going to roll back like a scroll. All are going to see the Messiah returning. I don't think he returned in 70 AD. Some people do, and that doesn't bother me. Like, hey, if you think that and you have backup on that, that's fine. I'm not upset that you think that. I just think differently. Could I be wrong? Sure. could you be wrong? I'd say, yeah. But if you're right and I'm wrong, it doesn't make me freaked out, because the whole name of the game is how well do you love the Creator, yourself, and others? Because love, in my opinion, love is the name of the game. If you are loving others and yourself and the Creator in the right order, then you almost can't do any wrong with how you question things or investigate the truth. Uh-oh, what do we do here? Let me hit record. I guess I wasn't recording. Yeah, see, Dave, I got 28 more minutes. So I guess this camera will do 30, almost 30-minute blocks. But I think any human can ask anything they want, because it's not going to scare the Creator. He already knows that you were going to have that thought or ask that question, forever ago. So it's not like you're going to sneak up and ask something that's going to just super duper make him mad or shock him. So I've asked a bunch of questions, and it's brought me a lot of peace. I'm not fearful of what man thinks of me. I'm doing my own thing. I'm trying to be the best husband I can be to my wife, and I'm loving my kids, and I'm guiding them in the way that they should go. And I only answer to the Creator. So if people have problems with me or want to ad hom me about flat earth, it's like, dude, that's your problem. That's not mine. There we go. Get one. Now I'm getting good selfies with the National Guard. Really curious what the black one is. I don't know what that disc is. Some people say it's Satan's floating fortress. Some people say that Nimrod made something for Satan to live in, and that's what does this. That's a wild thought, to think that this isn't natural. Truth against error, it's really weird. You have to go back to the beginning. I did a different live and skim through it, because the weird thing about these eclipses is where it actually enters and where it exits, it's wild. It doesn't make complete sense to me. It kind of does like a swoop or a dip or something, changes angles. I don't know. I zoomed in more to see if the sunspots are back. All right, I think I'm pretty close to wrapping it up, just so I can go see what the kids are doing and play with them a little bit before we load up in the car. We got an hour and 20-minute drive back, and I'm just gonna skim the comments one more time.
Safe travels, mate.
Hey, nice meeting you. Yeah, you got my email, holler.
Absolutely.
I was just telling the people, I ended up getting 61 folks. That's the most I've ever had, but
Congrats.
we shouldn't be scared to ask questions.
Yeah.
And talking to you today was a great pleasure.
Oh, thank you. Likewise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll see you again.
Absolutely.
Thanks. All right, brother. That was a great conversation with that guy. Yeah. Thanks for the help, Clump. You said he's looking south, so yeah, left is east. That's correct. Yeah, Bogan. It was really neat to take the solar filter off, and it was really neat just to look directly at it. There was a particular color about it, I couldn't explain. It wasn't just a black and white situation. It was very beautiful just to stare at with my eyes. Great footage. Thanks, Clump. Yeah, big pine sailing. I'm using a filter now. I used a filter the entire time until Totality. Then I took it off because at Totality, it was dark. Not only you couldn't see anything, I covered my hand right now. Not only could you not see anything on the LCD screen because there wasn't enough light, it was just dark. You can take the filter off and the camera's not bothered at all by what's on the screen. You know, I wish I had more answers for that other guy. He was just kind of getting into an argumentative state. I could tell he was getting irritated when I told him that I didn't believe that there's any 24-hour footage of the sun in the south, and that I didn't believe that there's a South Pole. And like he said, oh, you mean like an ice wall all the way around us? And it's like he's heard it, but he's discounted it, or he's adjudged it stupid before actually investigating it completely. So that's not on me. Sufanelli, appreciate it. Thanks. I liked streaming this. This was fun. There was big clouds here early this morning. That poor battery. Yeah, my battery bank has fallen so many times. Bogan's probably already gone. I hope he gets some good rest. Yeah, John, the P1000 footage, I don't know. It's going to be pretty raw. I can get you the entirety of it if you want to email me at runbostonbear@gmail.com. Tell me like if you want me to try to get all the humongous file uploaded to either Dropbox or some way I can get it to you to do with what you'd want to. I don't know that my audio is going to be worth too much because I was just kind of fumbling and bumbling with a lot of it, but you know, I don't mind it. This is raw. I am who I am. I know what I know. I didn't like debate that guy as good as I could have, but I'm still kind of brand new to a lot of this, especially the like live on the streets with people, because I have no idea what their background is. I don't know what they're thinking about all this, but yes, birds go quiet during Totality. I saw that. I saw this win. Okay, in junior high. Amen. Nice setup. Andy, hold my beer. I'm glad you popped by, bro. Andy, hold my beer is in the Discord. Earth Awakenings. Great to talk to him. We're all on a journey, seeking truth. Thanks, John. I like this channel too. I'm gonna keep on working on it. Silly questions. Good to see you. I'll interview you, Boston Ray. I'd love to have you on. Shane St. Pierre is going to get me up to speed on kind of like how to do OBS and how to click around on the different things and get, I'll have to work on getting an intro. It'll be raw from the start, but you guys are what really need to go on there. Oh, sorry, I forgot to keep this thing in picture. There we go. It's not too bad. Something simpler, welcome. Hearts back to y'all. Thanks for streaming. Later, Steve. Later, John. Shifty Eye. Riley. Try overexposing to see the bottom of the moon. Oh, I see what you're saying. Let me see if I can change. I'm gonna see if I can change the exposure real quick on the fly. Okay, let me stop my video, get it centered up. No, I actually haven't learned this camera. I don't know how to mess with overexposure. Sorry about that. how many people were filming this and looking at this? There's gonna be somebody that's been trying to do that. All right, one last little run through, and then I'm out of here. Okay. Yeah, we'll have Big Pine Sailing. We'll have you on. Anybody that's interested, I'll make a list and start working through people like one a week or something. Yes, my brother, it's all about love. Without love, you have nothing. Absolutely. Great footage. Great stream. Thank you, Trinity. Dave. All right, truth against error. Just email me. I've said it a few times. runbostonbear@gmail.com. See y'all later.
Mom, look at this. Mommy, right?
Oh man, truth against error. I'm Vedic astrologer researcher. Want to understand your view of eclipse on the sky to draw the calculations, the optic data. Please help. Okay, dude, I need to get you in contact with Shane St. Pierre. He has been diving into eclipses, how they, what's all going on with them. You probably also need to get a hold of me so I can get you the Ether Cosmology channel, the Discord channel, for you to meet with these guys and talk with them, because they're freaking experts, dude. They'll be just what you need to look into all this stuff, because I'm just like your normal dude that just doesn't want to be lied to. And I've been seeking truth with all this stuff, and I feel very confident that the earth isn't moving, it's at rest, and everything above us moves. And I do think there's an ether, and I think that it moves in a vortexual motion like a tornado, and that we live in a double torus where we get to see the top half, and the earth is the block domain wall in which we would reside. And there's a torus below us as well, and there's a bunch in the underworld that I don't know about. But me thinking all that stuff doesn't make me feel weird. I just think it's cool to wonder what this place is and how it works. So there you go, no longer on the ball. Drop in the Ether Cosmology Discord for me. I love it. Drop Toby's channel, ethercosmology.com too. Join us. It'd be great. I got to the end of the chat, and I'm about out of gas. So I'm going to close out by saying that I do love y'all. I think anybody that's brave enough to question the answers and just double check what we've been told, how much validity there is to it, because ultimately I just want to adapt and adopt to whatever is really true in reality. And some of the stuff we can't know and we won't know, and I'm okay with that. But fighting with toxic people that try to tell me they know for sure, yet they won't even look into the possibility of something else, I just feel like, man, that's kind of like, that's not cool. So keep not being scared, keep the fear away, because you don't have to be scared. I don't think the creator of this place gets irritated when you question like who he is and what makes him up. And if you're wondering how to bring him glory, and you're just sort of on your mission of trying to find out how to become the best version of yourself, I'll say it's definitely with the guidance of who made this place. So if anybody wants to talk privately about my journey, where I basically went from dark depravity, brokenness, shame, guilt, condemnation, anxiety, stress, depression, fear, worry constantly, and I hated myself. If you want to talk about how I went from there to not being scared of anything, not being scared of death, totally in love with my wife, joyful to be in this marriage, and happy to pursue the good things in life in a way that I want to make the Creator smile every time I do anything with anybody. I want him to smile at my intentions and my heart. I'll talk to you about it without preaching. You don't have to believe in Yeshua. You don't have to believe in the God of the Bible. That's what I've chosen to do. You can be at a different point of your own journey, and I'm not going to attack you because you believe something different than me. But anyway, that's all I got. I'm going to check out, and it's getting hot. It's getting real, real hot. But I love you all, and we'll see you in the interviews when I get that going, and I'll drop some more stuff. So much love to you guys, and we'll see you the next time around.